Hey, this is Andrew. I'm calling for Tristan.
Calling for who?
Tristan.
What are you calling at? I mean, who are you trying to reach? What kind of company are you calling to?
I'm I'm calling for VIP Motor Sales. This is VIP Motor
Yes,
Sales, right?
yes, this is VIP Motorcycles.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. So this is Andrew. The reason I'm calling is because I saw your Craigslist ad and I saw that you were looking for some social media experts to come help you sell products. And I recently just got a local car dealership sales through a Facebook ad campaign. I was wondering if you're still looking for some social media help.
So are you? I'm looking at some kind of salesman at social media.
Okay.
Are you the company or are you the?
I run my own agency. I'm the owner of an agency out in New York, and we have a couple tens, like we have like 15 clients right now. I wanted to call to see if I can catch you at a better time, and maybe we can hop on the phone. I can kind of show you my process to see if that's something that you'd want to do. And sales is important, but I can help you get more people in your door, 100%.
Well, I need a salesman. I mean, I don't need just the social media guy. I need a salesman too. So someone has to be in my office. I mean, like a sales guy plus social media.
Absolutely, and I totally understand. And if I could help you get more people in the door, so your salesman you do hire can sell more people, would that be something that interests you?
At this moment, I need a salesman, my friend. You know what I mean? So.
Okay,
Right?
okay. And when would you after you get the salesman, like when would you be looking to hire a social media guy?
Well, once again, I need a salesman at this moment. Okay.
Okay, and by the way, what's your name? Are you Tristan?
No, you got the wrong name. My name is Mark.
Mark? All right, Mark. When should I kind of follow up with you?
You can stop anytime if you have a salesman skills. I don't need any company who advertising the product for me. The salesman plus social media.
Okay. And so you're not looking to do any like Facebook or YouTube ads to bring people in the door, or you're just looking for your salesman to do that? Because on the ad you said you're looking for some social media posts and things like that.
Correct. Yeah.
Right.
Slash salesman. So social media plus salesman. Yeah, I'm looking for someone who's gonna handle that for me.
Okay. Okay. Well, here's what I'll do, Mark. Just because I know I caught you at a bad time. Why don't I follow back up in a few days to see if you got your salesman? Because I know I can help you. I know I can get more people in the door, and regardless, sales is sales. And if I can get you more people, and you can sell them in the meantime, I'm thinking that's something that can really help grow your business.
Yeah. Once again, I cannot handle those people who they coming into the door. I need the salesman. You know what I mean?
God. So all right. So you're already getting a lot of people in the door. So you don't need help.
Yeah, I need the salesman. You know what I mean? So this is the point. There's lots of people coming in. I need to process them. I'm looking for someone who's gonna help me out with it. You know what I mean?
Got it. Okay. So you're and by the way, how many salesmen do you have currently?
Just me.
Oh.
I'm not the salesman. But I'm trying to handle everything. I got 140 cars in the lot. You know what I mean?
Right. And the last thing you need right now is more customers.
I don't need more. This is more than enough for me at this moment. You know?
Got it, Mark. I got it. I totally understand. So I'll just follow up with you, periodically to see if you need help. And thank you for your time, man. I hope you get that salesperson so you could leaving a lot of money on the table and not having it. So I definitely understand now, Mark. So
you sound good. I wish you live close and you don't have no kind of company like that. So.
yeah, it's the same thing I feel with employees, right? It's usually the good ones are on their own. But
it is what it is. All right, thank you so much.
You stay warm, and I'll definitely will follow up, Mark.
Yeah, sounds good, man.
All right, thank you. All right, bye-bye.
chat with one of our studio reps. If you're looking to cancel or change class, keep in mind our 12-hour cancellation policy and fees. For more about what we offer and info about our studios and policies, write chat us. Thank you for calling Gateway Group 1, your source for innovation and service excellence. For office hours and location, press 1. For employee directory by last name, press 2. For accounting, press 3. For human resource department, press 4. For payroll department, press 5. For dispatch command center and field operations, please press 6.
Hello. Thank you for calling Ascend Sportswear. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. For our custom sportswear department, which includes all customized made-to-order apparel.
You've made an invalid selection.
party's extension, you may dial it at any time. For our custom sportswear department, which includes all customized made-to-order apparel, press 1. To reach our retail department involving our in-stock apparel brands, press 2. Welcome to the custom sportswear department. For information and sales, press 1. To make a payment or...
You've made an invalid selection.
Welcome to the custom sportswear department. For information and sales, press 1. To make...
Hey Nicole, this is Andrew. I was actually calling because I saw like some ads that your company put out recently, just looking for some social media help. I was wondering who would I speak to in regards to that?
Brian, and he is actually not in yet. Have you put in an application at all?
I definitely did. But you know, it's just like sales, right? I mean, you're looking for a salesperson, a marketing guy, and me, you know. I wouldn't want to just have a marketing guy who doesn't know how to get in front of people. That's kind of like an oxymoron, right? So I figured, hey, let me do what I would want to do for your company, and kind of just be a little bit annoying. Is there any way to kind of get in front of Brian as far as like a direct line or an extension or something like that?
I can give you his email.
Okay, definitely.
You want to write him something?
Okay, absolutely. I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yes.
It's Brian, B-R-I-A-N, D, as in Devin.
Okay, Brian D, okay.
D, yeah, as in Devin, at
ascendsportswear.com. And you said your name was Nicole, right?
Yes.
Okay, Nicole. I'll be a little bit honest. So
We like honesty.
No, absolutely. So I recently left an agency to start my own company. I got like 6 clients in the last like 2 months. So I'm looking for more of a contractor role. And I think that's beneficial just because you don't have to pay me like Social Security and things like that or whatever.
So you're looking to be a sales rep, but you're looking to just be a contractor.
So what I've done is recently I just drove like my latest case study. I recently just drove 10 high quality leads for actually when it comes to you sell sportswear. I just increased a e-commerce company's revenue by 23% using Facebook and YouTube ads. So I'm like in the social media space, and I've spent millions of dollars in ad spend. Is that something you think Brian would be interested in, or like what do you think he's looking for as far as getting it? Because I know like whether it's an employee or a contract, at the end of the day you want the results. So I'm like, what do you think he wants?
Right. I mean, I know he has someone doing that.
Oh, okay. Got it.
So I know that he has someone working on Instagram and things like that, trying to build that avenue. Is that kind of what you're doing?
Exactly. I do more Facebook and YouTube, and what I do, I don't really like post. Yeah, I don't really do posting or anything. I do more like advertisement. So like put $1 in, and get like 2 back. And that's like if I can't do that, then you can fire me in a month for 2 months because it's all about ROI, right? And I really liked your company. I seen an ad on Craigslist, and just because I work with a lot of like sports apparel and things like that, I thought I could help. So what I'll do, Nicole.
I think shoot him a little overview. I'm sure he'll be interested. I mean, we're definitely expanding massively. So I know he's been doing different avenues and things. Mm-hmm. So yeah, just shoot him an email. I mean, it sounds like, that's something you can help him with.
Absolutely. I'll shoot him an email with this Brian D email you gave me. And, if I don't hear back, I'll just give you a call. And then, hopefully you can kind of pull some strength for me in the back end. And hey, by the way, can I send you the email too? That way you can kind of see what I'm about.
Yeah, absolutely. Mine's Nicole T. So Nicole, and then T is in Thompson.
Okay. Is Thompson your last name?
Thompson is my last
I was like, I don't think she's gonna use T for Thompson if that's not her name. All right.
That's me.
All right, cool. I'll send you an email about 2 hours or so once I'm done doing my little prospecting and things like that. So I'll send you an email with like a bunch of case studies and things like that, and I'll just I'll stay in touch with you. And thank you so much, Nicole, for your time.
Absolutely. Thank you for reaching out.
All right, thank you. You have a wonderful day.
You too.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Who's money? Hello, Andrew Copp speaking.
This is an important message regarding your current credit card account. activate the voice messaging service. Please try again later. Goodbye. I'm sorry, but the person you called did not activate the voice messaging service. Please try again later. Goodbye. Good morning, Tiff. How can I help you?
Hey, Tiff, Andrew, I was just calling for Risa.
Risa. She's not in at the moment. Can I take a message, or would you like your voicemail?
No, absolutely. I'll just talk to you. So I recently just drove a local company. I increased their sales 13% by bringing them more leads through Facebook. And I saw that you guys put a couple ads out looking for some social media help. I was wondering like if you knew the company like hired somebody or they're still looking for somebody to kind of help them out, bring them more business through the internet or whatever.
Wait, do you have ads out for that?
Yeah. So there's one on Craigslist I'm looking at right now. So I just wanted to follow up because I'm like, let me tell you, I'm like 16. Yeah, I'm like 16 days late. So I just wanted to know if ServPro was looking for some help still.
And I'm sorry, it was for our franchise, search for Port Jefferson.
Exactly right, Port Jefferson. Yep.
Okay. I'm not familiar if she did put an ad out. I mean, obviously, Was it for social? You said social media.
Yeah, I'll read it. Yeah, well, so I spent millions of dollars, so I used to work at an agency, right? So I worked with like a bunch of companies, and then I kind of just broke out on my own. And while I drive leads myself, I figured the best way is to pick up the phone sometimes. But yeah, as far as your ad, it's looking for a marketing specialist. That's what they said, a marketing specialist. And I specialize in YouTube ads, Facebook ads, and kind of just bringing in leads, foot traffic, and inquiries through
social media.
Yeah, through social media. But I mean,
Okay.
and by the way,
I'm not familiar with that. That's why. Yeah, because I actually work in the marketing department. So.
Oh, really? And let me see if I did my due diligence. Are you Brianne or am I?
Brianne.
Oh, see,
I'm not familiar. Yeah, no, that's okay.
So Brianne, I'll give a
resume.
Yeah, so I'm looking for more of a contractor role as opposed to an employee, because my thing is, if I can't, so I'm more of a dollar in, dollar out, right? How can we use Facebook to get a dollar in and a dollar out? And if I can't do that for you, I don't want to be on nobody's payroll if I can't get results. But I have a website that's getting redesigned, so it's not the best. So why don't you just do that? Are you by your computer?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. All right. So my company name is richmondterracemedia.com. And I can follow up with just more case studies, because I'm sure you care about what I can do for you as opposed to my branding. And Brianne, since I have you on the phone, like, let me ask you, because I'd rather speak to the marketing person as opposed to, like, I would never want to go over your head. Are you looking, like, are you, like, if I could solve one problem for you, what would it be?
I'm sorry, I didn't make that.
No, I'm saying I'd rather speak to you actually as opposed to like going over your head. Like, I'd rather speak to the marketing person. I was just asking, like, if there's one problem I can solve, like, what would it be? Like, are you looking for somehow? Like, if there's one thing I can help you solve, what would it be?
It's so funny. I'm honestly not even quite familiar with this ad that we have out. I know we're looking for like a marketing representative. As far as our social media campaign, I mean, we are looking to increase followers, increase, I mean, we have Google AdWords already.
Absolutely.
Someone in place that does that in-house, actually.
Okay.
But, he more focuses on the Google end side as opposed to, like, the Facebook and Twitter and all that stuff. I mean, we do need help on that end to gain, more community involvement on social media.
Right.
And to keep up with it, because a lot of we get lost and we get pulled this way and that way.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, your inquiry is not far off, actually, because, I mean, we do need someone like that. But,
right.
That's really funny, though. I never saw that ad. Okay, so this is all your information here. I'm looking at.
Yeah, and do you have an email? That way I can kind of just send you just like result based, propaganda, if you will, just like what I've done for other companies. That way you can say, okay, this guy's worth my.
Yeah, definitely. So my email is Brianne, BRIANNE, and then it's at Serpro, SERVPRO, PortJeff, PortJeff.com.
So Serve Pro Port Jeff, like one long thing.
Yeah, we kind of shortened it. It used to be Serpro of Port Jefferson.
So Serve Port Jeff, not Port Jefferson, right?
No, Serpro Port Jeff, yeah.
And one F or two F, right?
Two F. So
okay.
JEFF. Yep.
Okay, and by the way, so you said that you're looking to keep up with social. Some of your competitors, just because I haven't done like an in-depth like competitor analysis, are some of your competitors kind of like wiping the floor with the social media, like, or are you trying to kind of gain market share doing it? Are you trying to be like the first to it in the area, or keeping it?
It depends, like I check out competition more on the Google side than honestly social media, so that's where I would follow up, We do post every now and then, but it's not anything substantial that, gets us gaining followers. I mean, we have followers, but they're just people that know us and like us, but, they don't tend to like what we have to say or,
Right.
So,
right.
But, okay, yeah, definitely send me your information then.
Absolutely. And it's funny that you mentioned that, and I'll let you go in 2 seconds. 'Cause I actually work with like a periodontist client out in Texas, and he says the same thing. It's like when you're doing AdWords, and I help him with AdWords too, but I won't talk too much about that. But I help him with AdWords, and of course the clicks are a little bit expensive. And he always says that, like you said, it's the people who know, like, and trust him, or it's people that went to somebody else, didn't like their consultation, and then went searching, and that really like kind of narrows down his like the amount of people he can reach, because with AdWords you're just looking for people who are looking for you, and it's kind of limiting. So I definitely relate. How about this, Brienne? Just because I feel like I would do a disservice if I didn't try to provide you value, right? I can't help you with marketing if I can't get you on a call with me. I'll send you my information, but I guess to provide you the most value, do you have any time tomorrow? Maybe I can kind of just sit down, I'll show you what I do, and then we can just say, hey, Andrew's the guy or Andrew's not the guy. Do you have any time tomorrow, kind of, sit on the call and I can kind of show you what I've done?
I gotta look at my schedule.
Absolutely. Or even later today, whatever works best for you.
Yeah, no, today, actually, I'm actually booked.
All right.
I guess if you want to call me tomorrow about like 11, that works?
Yeah, tomorrow at 11. And I can send a Google invite to this email you sent me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
And is there any reason why tomorrow? Like, is there anything that would get in the way of our call tomorrow at 11? Like anything besides like a snowstorm or anything crazy like that?
Snowstorm. Good. It depends how busy you are, to be honest. But
okay.
Definitely, it's on my calendar, and I'll let you know if anything comes up. Obviously.
Absolutely. And is there like a backup number I can call? Just in case I can't get through on this one.
No, this one should be fine. It should always work. Otherwise, business would come in.
Right. Exactly. All right. Exactly. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
And no mobile number. Like, do you have like a cell phone?
Oh yeah, but I never give that out.
I feel you.
My personal, yeah.
I feel you. All right, I call Brian. I'll call you. I'll call tomorrow at 11. And do you have like Zoom or like a video conference? Because I want to share. I kind of just want to share my screen. That way, it's like I'm not just chatting. I can kind of just like will you be by the computer?
I usually do. What's it called?
Join me. I have like join me. I have Zoom.
Yeah, join me. I think I have a join me.
All right, cool. But you'll be by your computer, right?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. All right, Brian. Thank you so much. I'll send you an email in about, I'll finish my prospecting in about 2 hours. So I'll send you an email with like case studies, who I am, all that type of jazz. That way you're like, okay, who is this guy calling me? And then tomorrow we'll just hop on the phone, and I'll probably just need like 20 minutes of your time, if that.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
All right, Brian. You enjoy the rest of your day, and definitely find out where that ad came from.
Yeah, if you send me a link to it, I'm just curious to take a look.
Okay, absolutely. I'll send you the link with the case studies and things like that.
Okay, yes, thank you.
All right, great. You enjoy the rest of your day.
Have a good one.
All right, bye. Fucking go, man. This shit is easy, bro. Hey, this is Andrew. I'm calling for Stephanie.
I'm sorry?
I'm calling for Stephanie Londono.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'll connect you. Okay, I'll put you right through.
Hi, thank you.
Good morning, sales. This is Stephanie.
Hey, Stephanie. This is Andrew. And the reason I'm calling is because I recently just drove a Holiday Inn out in Oregon. I increased their sales through with vacant properties or vacant rooms through social media, Facebook ads, and I seen that you or your company put like a Craigslist ad out looking for some social media help. I was just calling to see if you're still looking for somebody to come help you out with some social media and kind of get more people in the door.
Oh, yes. So that would have to be through our HR department.
Absolutely.
Email them. I could give you their email address. Let me just look
absolutely.
it up for you.
And you're in charge of sales or marketing? Stephanie.
Well, I am the assistant to the sales and marketing director.
Okay.
But you would still have to first talk to HR.
Absolutely.
Let me... Do you mind if I put you on hold for just a moment?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Hi, thank you for holding. So it's
Work. Okay.
at SohoGrand.com.
At SohoGrand.com. Now, Stephanie, just as a salesperson, we're both alike, and obviously I do Facebook and YouTube for hotels. I'll definitely send HR my resume, my case studies, and things like that. But just like if I would do for you, I wouldn't just like make an ad or anything like that and expect people to come. Sometimes we have to get in front of them, right? Since I have you on the phone, like I guess I'll speak to HR and things like that. But if there's one problem I can help solve, like what is it? Just because I'm reading the ad and things like that, and it seems like you're looking for.
Understood. So that's actually, we do have a marketing department.
Okay.
So they would be the ones that would best answer that question.
Mm-hmm.
But once you get in touch with HR, they could answer that question as well.
Okay.
I'm not really sure what exactly marketing is looking for,
Oh, got it. And who's in charge of marketing?
It's Julie Hartman.
Julie Hartman. Okay. Julie Hartman. Now, are you running like Facebook or YouTube ads, like for like vacant or like just trying to get more people in the door, whether it's like a discount or a special or anything like that? Are you doing it, or are you not sure?
No, I'm not sure.
Okay. All right,
They normally handle that.
All right, Stephanie. Thank you so much. Is there any like advice that would give me like a leg up so I can come help you? And I'm in Staten Island, by the way, so I'm across the pond. Is there anything like I could do to kind of help, or any advice you'd give me to get right in front of the right person?
I would definitely, reach out to HR and.
You think HR is gonna help me though? I'm sure there's like.
Yeah, absolutely.
20...
because if they're looking then and you're qualified, then absolutely they will.
So I'm looking for more of a contractor role though.
Sorry, I wouldn't know what they're looking for.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Well, so Julie Hartman, do you have like Julie's her email, and maybe I could just send her some case studies?
You would first have to go through HR.
HR runs the show. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, Stephanie, I really appreciate it. Appreciate your time.
Of course. Thank you for calling.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, we call him Julie Hartman. So far, it's true. Hey, by the way, what's your name? You helped me out just now. What was your name? I didn't catch it.
I'm Brian.
Hey, Hey Brian. So I spoke to Stephanie, right? And so she's in charge of sales. I'm actually looking for Julie Hartman. That's the person I'm looking for.
Julie, one moment. Julie. Okay, yes, I'll connect you. One moment.
Thank you.
You have reached Julie Hartman. Please leave me a message and I'll give you a call back. Thank you. Bye-bye. You may start your message now. Press 0 to return to the attendant.
Hey Julie, this is Andrew Copp, and I'm calling because I just spoke with Stephanie. First of all, I seen that the company was looking for some social media help, so I gave Stephanie a call, and she said you'd be the person to speak to. I recently just sold like 14 rooms for a local Holiday Inn out in Oregon. I went to Oregon University. My friend owned a hotel, and I did some ads for him. And I run an agency out here in New York. So I was looking to kind of expand into hotels, and I used him as a case study. So I recently just sold 14 rooms for him using Facebook ads, and I know that you're looking for some social media help. So I just wanted to give you a call instead of just waiting for HR to do their thing or whatever. So Julie, if this is something you think I can help with, please give me a call back. My cell phone is 347-552-4857. That's 347-552-4857. I look forward to helping you out and serving you any way that I can. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye. Brian, what up, my man? So I left the message with Julie. Thank you for that. Is there anybody I would get in front of if I wanted to kind of do Facebook or YouTube ads for them? Like, who else is in control of marketing that I can get in front of and leave a message?
Just be Julie.
Oh, just be Julie?
Yeah, she's oversee that.
Okay.
Permission-wise.
Okay, is she in right now, or what time is she?
I have no idea. This office is. You want her email address?
Oh man, I would love it.
jhartman@sohogrand.com.
J Hartman.
Yeah, HARTMAN.
At sohogrand.com. And you may or may not know, but they put an ad out just for looking for some social media help or some marketing help. Do you know anything about that? Like what problems they're looking to solve or anything of that nature?
No idea. Sorry.
Alright, cool. Is it like the owner or anything you can put me in front of that I can leave a message for him too?
No, they have a corporate office in Jersey.
Okay, got it. Alright, cool. Well, Julie is, I left her a message, so I'll just share her email now, and I'll just keep calling until I get her.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll respond.
Alright, thank you. Thank you, Brian.
Alright.
Woo! Julie.
Sorry, Matt Dioria is not available. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hey Matt, Andrew Copp here. The reason I called you is because I recently just drove 46 leads for a healthcare company out in New York using Facebook and YouTube ads, and I came across an ad that you're looking for some SEO help, and I have some SEO clients as well. So I just wanted to see if there's any value I can provide for you. I know to see if you're still looking to increase your online visibility, and I think I'm the man for that. So. I just want to reach out to you personally. Sometimes you got to pick up the phone and get in front of the people you want to speak to. And I definitely want to speak to you, Matt. I think I could help you. So give me a call back at 347-552-4857. That's 347-552-4857. This is my personal cell. Give me a call. And I look forward to speaking to you, Matt. Bye-bye.
911. To cancel your subscription, please press 2. To speak with a Keeps Care specialist about our offering, our products, or your account, please press 3. You can also reach us by email at help@keeps.com anytime or dial 1 to leave a voicemail. Your call may be recorded for monitoring purposes. Thank you for calling Keeps. If this is a medical emergency, hang up and dial 911. Hang up and dial 911. To cancel your subscription, please press 2. To speak with a Keeps Care specialist about our offering, our products, or your account, please press 3. You can also reach us by email at help@keeps.com anytime or dial 1 to leave a voicemail. Your call may be recorded for monitoring purposes. Thank you for calling Keeps. If this is a medical emergency, hang up and dial 911. To cancel your subscription, please press 2. To speak with a Keeps Care specialist about our offering, our products, or your account, please press 3. You can also reach us by email at help@keeps.com anytime or dial 1 to leave a voicemail. Your call may be recorded for monitoring purposes. Thank you for calling Keeps. If this is a medical emergency, hang up and dial 911. To cancel your subscription, please press.
Hey, Gretchen. This is Andrew. I'm looking to speak to Grace.
There are 2 Graces at the moment. Were you working with a sales transaction or social?
For social.
For social. Okay, she will be in at 4 p.m. today. She actually has jury duty right now.
Okay. Well, I'm sure she's not too happy about that.
Yeah, she'll be in later today. Do you want to give a ring back then? Is that okay?
Actually, let me speak to you. I have some questions for you. You said your name was Gretchen, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Gretchen, so, the reason I'm calling is actually I helped an e-commerce company, generate an extra $20,000, through my Facebook ads, program I'm running. So I'm, an agency. And I saw that your company, put a couple ads out just looking for some, sales help, social media help, and a bunch of things, a couple days ago. I was just calling to follow up on that to see if you're, still looking to expand and generate more sales through social media.
Yeah, I do inventory, so I just wouldn't know any right now. But if you want to either give a call back or you're feel free to email her the information, then she can look at it and get back to you and see if that's something that they're interested in. Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's Grace Beretti, right? That's the person I want to speak to, correct?
Yeah, yep,
okay.
Beretti, yep.
Okay, cool. And is there anything? Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's Grace at Greenwich Street Jewelers.
Okay, Grace at Greenwich Street Jewelers.
Street is abbreviated ST.
All right, so let me just write that down. Grace at Greenwich. You said which one was hyphenated?
The word street is abbreviated ST, so it's GREENWICH ST JEWELers.
FNJWER. All right, cool. And is there, before I let you go, Gretchen, is there anything you think I should know? Like, is there any particular problem? I know you said that there's an inventory. Is there anything like I should know about before I, Gretchen, before I speak to her?
No, I mean, I don't do any of the social or ads or anything like that, so right. I don't really know what they're looking for or what they're planning. She would be the person to talk to on that. Okay, perfect. And can I send you some stuff too? That way you could maybe look it over and get it into her hands if I can't catch her this evening. Like I literally do inventory, so
all right, perfect. All right, perfect.
She's the person to talk to on that.
All right, perfect. I'll just give her a ring back. If I don't catch her, I'll just make sure I get in front of her.
Sure.
All right, thank you so much, Gretchen.
Yeah, have a nice day.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Call Fernando to get a piano. I call up Fernando to get a piano. Call up Fernando to get a piano. Hey, this is Andrew. May I speak with Fernando?
Huh?
May I speak with Fernando?
Plástico?
Fernando, the owner.
Oh. Hello?
Hey, may I speak with Fernando?
I think you got a wrong number.
Is this not the Mexican restaurant?
Yeah, this is a Mexican restaurant.
Who?
There's nobody with that name over here.
Who's the owner? And the reason I'm calling is because I saw that you put an ad out looking for some social media help. Who did I speak to in regards to that?
I don't think so. I'm the one who takes care of everything, and I didn't put any ad or anything like that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Maybe you got a wrong number.
No, before you go, this is Mr. Taco, right? Mr. Taco?
Yeah, this is Mr. Taco in New Rochelle.
Oh, in New Rochelle, yeah. So
yeah.
I may have got the wrong name. I seen an ad on Craigslist like a month ago. Are you? So let me just ask you this. First of all, what's your name? I'm sorry for being disrespectful. Shelda?
Yeah.
Hey Shelda. So I'm sorry for being disrespectful and getting the wrong name. I help restaurants bring in more customers, get them through the door using Facebook and YouTube ads. I actually got a restaurant like 26 leads in their down hours. So like for like a Tuesday night, a Wednesday night when it's slow, I can help get more people in the door by Facebook ads. Is that something that you'd be interested in?
Not right now. Yeah, not right now. We're good.
Oh, so you have no down hours? You have no down hours?
No, like we've been here 40 years, so people know.
Oh, whoa! Congratulations. That's a long. That's a long time. Congratulations. What are you doing that's working so well?
I don't know. I make my food.
You just make good food?
I take care of my food. I take care of my food. Yeah.
Right. And before I let you go, Shelda, are you doing any besides making good food? Like, do you want to get the word out a little bit more? That way, more people can come to your restaurant.
Me and Diana College, and I have my own people.
Woo! You buy a college? You're by a college?
Yeah, by Iona College. It's 1 block away.
Oh wow! So that's pretty much doing that. That's all you need. That's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right. Well, thank you. You take care. Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Hey Mo, there's two reasons why I'm calling you, and I'm excited. I recently came across a Craigslist ad that you had out, and it excited me because I have two clients. One is a property management company out in Colorado. The other is a chiropractor out of New York, and I was able to drive over 100 leads for them both combined in 1 month using Facebook ads, nothing but Facebook ads. And I see that you're looking for somebody who's proficient in Facebook. And you're in LA. I actually work for a guy named Ty Lopez out in Beverly Hills, kind of up the road, for 2 years when I lived in LA myself. I'm back in New York though. But I think I could really help. Like, I was looking through your website and I really love what you're about. And I really feel like I can provide value. So when you get a chance, just give me a call back at 347-552-4857. That's 347-552-4857. I look forward to speaking to you, and I'm excited. I'm really excited to talk to you, Mo. You take care. Bye-bye.
Hi, you've reached Mo Rashid.
Come on, man.
are trying to reach is not available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone. Press the pound key to end recording.
Thank you for calling Legends Los Angeles offices. Our business hours are from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. For the company directory, please press 0. Global planning, press 1. Global sales, press 2. Hospitality, press 3. Wait while I transfer your call. Thank you for calling Legends corporate office in New York City. Our office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Please listen closely as our menu options have recently changed. For talent acquisition, press 1. For benefits, press 2. For employee verification, press 3. For human resources,
Wait while I transfer your call. Sorry,
Morgan Murkowski.
is not available. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hey Morgan, I'm looking for Riley. I see that you guys put out an ad looking for some social media help, and I recently just drove a ton of leads for another e-commerce athletic company, and I just wanted to see if there's any value that I can provide for you. So just give me a call back at 347-552-4857. That's 347-552-4857. I look forward to hearing from you. Bye-bye. We're not going to do it like that.
Thank you for calling Legends Los Angeles offices. Our business hours are from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. For the company directory, please press 0. Global planning, press 1. Global sales, press 2. Hospitality, press 3. Vendor operations, press 4. Communications, press 5. Thanks for calling Home Tech Construction and Design. How may I help you?
Hey, I'm actually looking to speak with Dustin. Yeah, Dustin.
Okay. He's away from his line at the moment. I'd be happy to take down all your information. Have him call you back.
No, absolutely. Actually, I'll just speak to you. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
My name is Lynn.
Hey, Lynn. So the reason I'm calling is because I actually spent over $1 million in YouTube ads, like video ads, and I came across a Craigslist ad that your company's looking to do some video and kind of steal some market share that way. And I think there's a lot of value I can provide. I've drove over thousands of leads using YouTube ads. Is that, from what you heard, is that something that Dustin is looking for? I'm reading an ad right here in front of me.
You would have to speak to him about that. I'm sorry.
No, okay. Is there? I'm sorry.
This is Home Tech Construction and Design.
Yes, exactly. It's exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm looking at the ad he has right in front of me. Is there like an email I can kind of just send him like a portfolio or case study?
I can take some information from you and have him call you back.
No, absolutely, Lynn. My name is Andrew.
Your name?
Andrew.
Your last name, Andrew?
Copp, COPP. And I have this info at hometechconstruction.com. Is that like the email that I would kind of send this stuff to?
If you'd like to try that email, that would be fine.
Okay.
Your phone number, please?
347 552 4857.
Okay, your call is regarding doing some video work?
Well, so he's looking for an SEO specialist, a sales consultant, project manager, design. So I think he's looking to expand from what I've got from this ad. But just say that for the position available, put that I'm the digital marketing genius, right? And video ads advertising genius. Those are the two things he's looking for. Video ads advertising genius is what the ad says.
Okay. So you're calling to offer your digital advertising services? Is that what you're...
Exactly right. And I'm sorry if I wasn't clear.
All right.
Yeah.
And your email address, please?
Yeah, my email address is richmondterracemedia@gmail.com.
R-I-C-H?
Yeah,
R-I-C-H-M-A-N?
Yeah, M-O-N. Richmond.
M-O-N?
Yeah, Terrace, Terrace, media @gmail.com.
Okay, and the best time for a return call for you?
Oh, this is my cell phone. He could call me at any time. I'm very interested. I think you guys do some great work. I think I can help out.
I'll pass the message along and ask them to call you back when they have the opportunity to do so.
No, absolutely, Lynn. And before I let you go, Lynn, just because I know that I can just tell just by you that everything kind of goes through you. I'm sorry.
I'm the receptionist.
Yes, and
And I take messages for them.
no, absolutely. And what? I'm sorry.
The best person to speak with would be the individuals at the firm.
So are you not at the firm?
I'm working remotely.
Oh, you're working remotely. Okay, cool. Are you in Cali?
Yes.
You said no?
I'll pass your message along to them and ask them to call you back, okay?
Okay.
office is now closed. Please call back during normal business hours, Monday. Please leave your message for 81839864440.
Hey, this is Andrew. May I speak with Melanie?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
This is Andrew. May I speak with Melanie, please?
No, you got the wrong number.
This is not the hospice and the hospice camp.
This is committed hospice, but there's no Melanie here.
Okay, all right. So, I'm sorry. What's your name? I didn't catch your name.
My name is Mario.
Mario. The reason I'm calling is because the company put out an ad like on Craigslist looking for some social media help, somebody to kind of bring in more leads and promote the services through Facebook and YouTube ads. Who would I speak to in regards to that?
We put a Craigslist ad. Are you sure it's not for a marketer? I don't think it's for social media marketing. I didn't think that's what we meant.
Okay. Are you in charge of the marketing?
I'm an administrator. I can help you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Who would I speak to in regards to that, like marketing help? Like who?
Myself.
Okay, perfect. All right, perfect. So all right. So yeah. So I'm looking at the ad, and the reason I'm calling is because I work with a periodontists. I work with chiropractors. I kind of specialize. My agency specializes in the medical field. So I do AdWords, Facebook ads, YouTube ads for my clients, and I can send you an email that way. You could, I can just send you some proof and some case studies. But the reason I was calling is because I just looked through the website, and I just feel like I can provide you value. Last week alone, I drove 46 leads. And again, whether you believe me or not, that's whatever. But I feel like I can really provide you value. And I was just wondering, is there any problem I can help with?
Like I said, we're not focused on like social media marketing.
Okay.
Hospice isn't really involved in that.
Okay.
It's different than a doctor's office. Our marketing really has to be on foot, like where people go to doctor's offices.
Got it.
So I think I'm gonna have to speak to whoever posted the Craigslist and make sure they specify that on that. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no. Okay. It's just from my familiarity. You said that. Why do you think social media won't be effective again?
It's just not in that hospice.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not. Hospice just does not work like that.
Got it. Is there any other like help that you would need besides like social media?
Yeah, like I said, we actually we would need a marketer to present us to doctor's offices, to hospitals, and, speak to actual people. It can't be through, over the phone or, over email.
Got it. Like my
More like in-person marketing.
Got it. Because I know my periodontist, he has somebody who actually goes door to door with other people to get referred.
Right.
So you need somebody like that who kind of just knock on the door.
Right.
Got it, Mary. All right, cool, Mary. I mean, before I let you go, is there any way I could be of service before I just hang up and let you go about the day? Anything?
No, not right now. Thank you, though.
All right, Mary. You take care, okay?
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Thank you for calling First Light Home Care. This call may be recorded for quality purposes.
Good morning, First Light Home Care Franchise. This is Jeannie. How can I help you?
Hey, Jenny. My name's Andrew. May I speak with Michelle?
There is no Michelle at this office. What location are you trying to reach?
I'm trying to reach the location in LA.
Oh, we're in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of off. Well, let me tell you the reason why I was looking for this Michelle. So I saw that the company actually, and it might be a franchise, but I saw the company was looking for like some marketing help. I'm actually looking at an ad on Craigslist. Who would I speak to like in regards to that? Like bringing in more leads through social media.
I have no idea. I know we have our own marketing, but I don't know who you would talk to. You can call that location. We have one in West Los Angeles. Is that what you're talking about?
I believe so. Yes. Yes.
I can give you their number.
Absolutely, please.
You ready?
Yes.
818.
818.
539. 8439.
8439. And you see you have your own marketing, right? What are you doing right now as far as your own marketing? That way I'm like a little bit prepared for the call. That way I know like what the expectation is for what they're looking for.
Well, I'm not on that team or in that department, so I don't really know at all. But if you do a little more digging on the research, I'm sure on the internet, I'm sure you can find out. Do a little more work before you start making your call.
I will. I definitely will do a lot more work. And I appreciate your help.
Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for calling First Light Home Care. This call may be recorded for quality purposes.
Please hold while I try to connect you.
you?
Hey, this is Andrew. May I speak with Michelle, please?
We don't have Michelle in here. How can I help you?
Okay, yeah. Well, the reason I'm calling is because I'm looking at your Craigslist ad that the company put out a few weeks ago, and I was just looking to see if you're still looking for some social media help. I work primarily with medical. Yeah. No.
No, not at this moment.
Oh,
No.
were you looking for it before? Am I looking at the right ad?
No, we don't need it for now. Okay.
Okay. Is there any other way I can help?
Thank you. No, thank you. We don't need it for now. We're good. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Yeah, them and call that tomorrow.
CG near me. How can I help you?
Hey, this is Andrew. May I speak with Javier, please?
What's this in reference to?
This is the reason I'm calling is because I just recently drove 46 leads for a periodontist client of mine, and I'm looking at your Craigslist ad, and I see that you're looking for somebody to help you with like SEO and social media, and I think I'm your guy for that, and I just wanted to call to see if you're still looking for some help in that.
Nope, we're good to go.
Oh, were you looking for it before? Am I just a little too late? Because I know this ad was out.
Yeah,
like,
you're just a little too late.
Oh, okay. By the way, am I speaking with Javier?
This is Javier.
Javier, nice to meet you. What were you actually like? Were you looking just specifically for like SEO help, or like what problem were you looking to solve?
Listen, thanks for the call, but we got that filled up already, and I'm just really busy today. So good luck to you.
Thank you, Javier.
All right, you got it.
All right, bye.
Good morning, MTI. This is Patty.
Hey, Patty, this is Andrew. May I speak with Bob, please?
Bob Betsy?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. One moment, please.
This is Bob Bessie, and I must have stepped away from the desk for a moment, so please leave a message. Thanks.
Please leave your message after the tone. When done, hang up or press the pound key.
Hey, Bob, this is Andrew, and the reason I'm calling is because I actually increased the sales of a chiropractor's, his recovery equipment by 214%. And I'm looking at your Craigslist ad right now, and I see that you're looking for somebody to help you, with your social media presence and things like that. But not just presence, but just for ROI. So I think I'm your guy, and I'm excited to speak with you. So if, when you get a chance, call me back at 347-552-4857. That's 347-552-4857. I look forward to speaking to you, Bob. Bye.
Good morning, MTI. May I ask you to hold one moment, please?
No problem.
Thank you.
Well, at a fraction of the force, using our friction welding and solid-state joining know-how, MTI is the only company in the world to have developed, designed, and manufactured low-force friction welding machines operating in the industry today.
Thank you for waiting. This is Patty. May I help you?
Hey, Patty, I just want to thank you for forwarding me over to Bob. I left a message. May I leave a message with you, too?
Absolutely. I'm ready.
Yeah, so Bob, the reason why I was calling Bob was because he's looking for somebody to kind of help him, just move product with social media, help him with website copy, find articles, and kind of just help with the presence of the company. And I actually recently increased the sales of a chiropractor's similar equipment by 214%. Using social media, Facebook ads, YouTube ads, and things like that. And I really think I can help the company. So I just wanted to leave a message, perhaps get his email and just send him over a bunch of stuff for him to look over so I can prove I'm actually the guy for him.
All right. I can give you an email address, but that's the best I can do.
No, absolutely, Patty. That's more than enough.
All right. If you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right. And understand, this is a general email.
Okay.
However, it is monitored constantly, and if you would put attention to Bob Bessie, then that will be forwarded to his direct email.
Okay, thank you.
Okay? The email address is INFO, and that's short for information. So again, it's INFO at mtiwelding.com.
Thank you. Boom. I got that. And just I want to make sure I did my homework. Is Daniel also somebody I would be speaking to in regards to this?
He is not.
Okay.
To my knowledge, anyway. Actually, I would also in your email put attention HR director.
Okay.
And that way it would get it into two different departments, and they both could review what you have and collaborate a little bit on if there's some interest. So
absolutely,
that would be my suggestion to you.
Can you forward me over to HR so I can leave a message with them too?
Just one moment,
Thank you so much, Pat. You have a great day, okay?
You too. Thank you.
Bye.
Manufacturing Technology Incorporated, or MTI, started as a tool and die company in 1926. Since then, we've evolved to become the global leader in friction welding solutions with locations.
Sir, I appreciate your patience. I was unable to forward your call due to another call. I can forward you now, so one moment, please.
Thank you.
U.S., Europe, and Slovakia. Today, we're the world's only company whose primary business is to develop, designing, and build.
The person at extension 430 is unavailable. Please leave your message after the tone. When done, hang up or press the pound key.
Hey, this is Andrew Copp here. I just left a message with Bob, and the reason I'm calling is because I recently increased a chiropractor's equipment sales by 214%. And I'm looking at your Craigslist ad, and I just wanted to check in and make sure that you're still looking for somebody to help you with the website copy, social media help, things like that. 'Cause I think I could be your guy. So when you get a chance, just call me back at 347-552-4857. That's 347-552-4857. I'm very excited to work with a company like yours. You're doing really great stuff. So if I don't hear back from you, I'll make sure I get in front of you, just like I would do with your customers when we do start working together. So look forward to hearing from you, and I will speak to you soon. Bye-bye.
Hello, and thank you for calling America's Bath Company. To inquire about our services or to make an appointment for an in-home consultation, please press 1. If you are an existing customer and have a question or warranty issue regarding America's Bath Company, this is Adrian.
Hey, Adrian. May I speak with Doug, please?
He's actually not in the office. Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, absolutely. So the reason I'm calling actually is because I'm from New York and I work with a remodeling company here, and I was able to drive them 8 leads through social media, and I see that he posted like an ad on Craigslist like not too long ago, and I was just wondering, are you still looking for somebody to help you with social media and driving business like that way.
I know that they're looking for somebody for marketing. Did you send your resume in?
I definitely did, and just as a marketing guy, I can't, I believe just like you guys, the fortune's in the follow up, right? So I just wanted to kind of just call and get in front of him and make sure that I stand out.
Yeah, no, I completely understand. He won't take calls to anybody that calls in for a job. He looks at the resumes, and he's actually in the office. So
no, absolutely. And by the way, what was your name? I think Adrian, right?
Adrian. Yeah,
Adrian. So I'm actually looking for more of a contractor role as opposed to like a job. Just because I believe that. So what I do is I bring in leads through social media, right? So it's a dollar in, dollar out. So if I can't pay for my own check, like I don't want to be on nobody's payroll, right? So it's like all direct response. How much are we spending? How much are you getting? And if the numbers don't work, it makes no business sense. So is that something like what problem do you think he has, or is he looking to expand? Like what do you think his motivation is, Adrian?
Honestly, that's something that you'll have to send if you want to send your resume in with all that information. Yeah, I couldn't give you any more information exactly what he's looking for.
Absolutely. Do you have an email for him? Maybe I can send it to him.
You can send it to the jobs@americasbath.com.
Okay.
It goes directly to him.
Okay. And is there an email I can send it to you too? Because I know that to get in front of him, I'm definitely gonna have to make sure that you believe in what I do as well. Is there any way I can send it to you too?
If you send it to jobs@americans.com, I have access to that too.
Okay.
I have access to it all.
What if I put like attention Adrian?
That's fine.
Okay. And just so I make sure I spell your name right, is ADRIAN or RENE?
ADRIAN.
Okay, Adrian. Thank you so much. Is there anything else that any other way that you think I can help, or anything that he's looking for in particular that I can send him? Because I have like a ton of case studies. I don't want to overwhelm him at the same time.
Yeah, no, I honestly don't know what he's looking for.
Okay, well I'll just send what I got, and I'll just make sure that I'll keep trying to get in front of him.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
All right, Adrian, you take care, okay?
You too.
Bye. Hello, Andrew Copp speaking. I'm doing well. How are you? It does. It definitely does sound familiar. Abs- Absolutely. So here's the deal, right? So I actually am looking more for a contractor role. And maybe I don't think that's what you're looking for. I remember vividly that I was applying for this job. I was actually, and if I remember correctly, I sent you like a case study, not necessarily a resume, right? Exactly. Yeah, I was looking for a contractor role because I just recently increased like a periodontist sales like 214% through Facebook. And I'm more a believer in like a dollar in dollar out. Right? If I can't pay for my own paycheck, then I shouldn't be on nobody's payroll. That's kind of like my belief, right? If I, you know what I'm saying? I mean, is that something you're open to, or like is that something like your company's open to, like more of a outside contractor who can run paid media? Uh, mhm. Yeah, yeah. At this point in my career, I'm looking for like case studies, like because I worked with some of the top in the game, and I'm just trying to like speak now, and I really want to help your company increase ROI, and things like that. So if that's something you're interested, like if you think that you could use whether it's YouTube ads, Facebook ads, and really drive revenue, I definitely would love to be in that role, where I'm kind of just the rainmaker and kind of just using my marketing experience to kind of just bring leads in the door for the sales team. Right. Absolutely, absolutely. And by the way, is there any way? So you'll forward my information. Do you want me to kind of follow up too? Because I know obviously I'm a sales guy myself, right? Is there like an email I can kind of get in front of him as well? Yeah, yes, please. Uh huh. Okay. Okay. And is there anything he in particular he's looking for? Besides the sales and marketing team? Yeah. Right. Uh-huh. Absolutely. And what was it? And your name was Taylor, right? Okay, Taylor. Well, you have my resume, and I'll, if anything, I could just always follow up with you and make sure I'm always connected and see if I can provide value in any way. Okay. All right, Taylor. Well, thank you so much. All right. You too. Bye bye.
Thank you for calling Clark Landing Yacht Club. This is Liz. How may I assist you?
Hey, Liz, may I speak with Kristen, please?
Kristen, do you have a last name? We don't have anyone by Kristen here in our office.
Oh, you have nobody named Kristen in the office?
No.
Oh, well, so the reason I'm calling is actually I'm looking at a Craigslist ad right now, where you guys are looking for a just some help, just bringing in leads and customers, and the reason why I'm calling is that I actually work with like a chiropractor, and he has like this big ugly equipment that costs like several $1,000s, and I was able to increase his sales 214% using social media like Facebook, YouTube, all that type of stuff. And I see that you're trying to just move more product and boats. From my research, and I guess I wasn't that good, I found like Kristen would be the person to speak to in regards to that, but I guess I'm wrong. Is there who would I speak to in regards to like bringing in more customers through social media for the boats?
Well, first of all, you call a wedding venue.
I did. Okay, so I'm totally.
We do have a marina in Point Pleasant.
I have Clark's Landing, Point Pleasant.
Yes, and you called Delran.
Okay. So I guess, do you know? Am I just totally off boat, or who would I speak to? Like, or am I just like to the wrong?
There is a Kristen there, but she sells weddings.
Oh, she sells weddings. Okay.
I mean, I can give you a phone number to call and ask to be transferred to the marina.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yes. Can you give me that, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Area code
732
899
899
5559.
5559. And who would I speak to in regards to Clark's Landing?
I have no idea because I don't know anything about an ad they ran or increasing boat sales. I plan weddings.
Right. Thank you. Yeah, I think they're just looking to hire somebody, but I'm a contractor, so I'm trying to earn their business. So it's kind of like they have a pain, so they think hiring somebody. I have experience, so I was like, let me just prove to you my value, and then you can pay for me if I help you out, type of thing. So I think they're just looking to hire somebody.
I honestly don't know because I'm a totally different venue, and I'm in about an hour and 15 minutes from them.
Right. Oh wow. I'm sorry
you just called the wrong place.
Right. I just called the wrong place. I'm sorry. And by the way, just because I'm a sales guy and this is what we do, do you need any help or anything? Any information I could send you? As far as like getting people in the door for social.
Well, I mean, it's really hard. It's not a market you can just cold call.
No. So yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
We're not. I mean, we have a social media person that we employ full time.
Right.
Yeah. But thank you.
So how about this? Let me do this. Can I have like your info email, and I'll just send you a case study, and then I'll let you decide.
I'm really not interested. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Thank you.
Okay. Have a great day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
This is Mary. How may I assist you?
Hey, Mary. This is Andrew. The reason I'm calling is because I seen your Craigslist ad, and I recently just increased I work for a chiropractor, and he has like this big ugly equipment. I was able to increase his sales 214% using social, like YouTube and Facebook ads. And I really think I could help you do the same with the boats, just because the boat is a better product. So I was just calling to see, are you still looking for the social media help from this ad?
Hold on, I'm not the one handling that. One moment, please.
Okay. Hey, Sheena. I was just the reason I'm calling is because I came across your Craigslist ad where you're looking for somebody like a copywriter, an advertising expert, paid media guy to kind of help you move more boats. And the reason I'm calling is I work with this chiropractor, and he has this big ugly equipment. I was able to help increase his sales 214% using like YouTube and Facebook ads. And I feel like I could do the same thing with you, just because the boat is just a better product. So I was just calling to see. Yeah.
Local. We are looking for someone to work in and out of our office.
Okay, yeah. So I am in New York, so I'm not necessarily local. But I do have a ton of experience, and I feel like I can really help you out. And I have the case studies. I can send you all the information. But is there I mean, did you fill the role or you?
No, we did not. But like I said, we are kind of looking for someone who can also do some office work around here, work with us hands-on, one-on-one in our office, and travel to some of our other locations that we have. So we do need someone who's kind of more local.
Got it. And are you looking to run like paid media, or is it like more of a like you guys have leads and it's more like office work plus networking and things like that?
I'm sorry, what was that question?
So are you looking to actually like do paid media, or is the person you're looking to hire them to do like some networking, or are you looking to do like paid spend?
Yeah, we're not looking to like outsource, pay like somebody outside. We want somebody more inside to be here with us and work with us. So it's more of like an office personnel type of person.
Got it.
Yeah, that's why it's a little hard. Like we get pretty much 100 resumes a day because everybody does social media, but we're looking for more of someone that can be in office with us.
Right. And that's exactly why I called, because I just, as a marketer, when everybody's zigging, you got to zag, right?
Yeah.
And pick up the phone and call. So how about this? Just because I want to be respectful of your time, because I kind of just called you cold. I called you just out of nowhere. Do you have an email? Just because I know you're looking for somebody local, and if that's the way you want to go, your business. How about this? Just because I know my work, can I just send you a case study and you can look at it? And you could just ignore me, and if you want.
Okay. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, so it's BOAT, BOAT, info, INFO, NJ as in New Jersey.
Yes.
At clarkslanding.com.
At Clark's Landing. And I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name because I spoke to the receptionist and she just kind of forwarded me. What was your name?
My name is Sheena, Sheena.
Sheena. And are you in control of the marketing there, or do you own the place? Or?
No, I do run all the ads. I'm the office coordinator here, so I'm kind of like the middle person. I review the resumes before I pass them along to the correct hiring manager.
Got it. Okay. So you run the ads. So you do the Facebook ads for the company.
Yeah.
How's it working as far as like just the paid media? How's it working out?
You know what? We don't get too creative stuff off of Facebook. I get better stuff off of Indeed.
Oh, Indeed like people looking for boats off Indeed?
Oh, no, for boats?
Yeah. Oh, no, for people, I wouldn't imagine you get that much people off Craigslist.
Yeah, for boats, I mean, not so much.
Right.
I mean, that's just more of like connecting with people, but not so much buying.
Got it. Okay, got it. Okay, good. Which would make sense that you need somebody in-house, right?
Yeah.
To kind of, okay.
And we have this is corporate office for 4 locations in New Jersey and 2 in Maryland. So we do want someone who can, work with us in corporate, but then also travel to other locations for special events. Right.
And I'll just give you my last value prop, and I'll just let you go. I'm more than open to kind of just prove what I can do. Just because I sell a lot of like high ticket stuff on social, which is that's kind of like the cream of the crop, right? You find somebody that can do that, and I just know that regardless if I'm local, not local, if you can find somebody that can pay you more than you're paying me, then that just makes business sense.
Okay. That will definitely send me along your information,
I will.
And then I'll review it and send it along to the hiring manager as well.
Okay, all right, cool. And then that's both info. Do you have like a personal one I can send it to?
It would actually be Sheena at clarkslanding.com.
Sheena at Clark's Landing. So I'll send that to you in like a half hour while I'm done with my process. Just so you know, like I have a team that kind of just finds me people, and I pick the people I want to talk to. So I'll read through all the ads. I was like, okay, Clark's Landing. That I could help them, right? I can imagine Craigslist. You probably get a whole bunch of nutcases.
Yeah.
All right, Sheena. Well, I'll let you go. I'll send you the information, and then just like any good marketer, I'll make sure I get in front of you, and you can just tell me no if it's not something you want to do.
Perfect.
All right, Sheena. You enjoy the rest of your day. Okay.
You too.
All right, bye, Sheena.